Say good morning, Mama. Say good morning. We are trying something a little bit different this morning. Crispen is in feeding with Mom by himself, and the other three not quite happy about it, but hanging in there, are in with Panda because the other three weigh way more than Crispen, way more, and it is because you should just see they're very rarely let Crispen in. I don't know if like Crispen and one of them share a nipple, because that happens sometimes, and so Crispen just doesn't get a turn very often, or what. But Crispen doesn't even weigh 300 grams yet, and everybody else does, and Pat almost weighs 400 grams. Speaking of Pat, and I will say, I did bring in some chicken kitten formula this morning, early this morning. It's about 10:30, so this is actually not breakfast. And Crispen and Pat both ate some of it. You know, they don't eat very much, but they did eat a little bit of it. So I'm hoping between Crispen eating a tiny bit of the wet food, and then probably twice a day just to see how it goes. It's alright, Mom. And I have to stay in here the whole time, because if I get up and only Crispen is nursing, Mom will get up and follow me. So I have to just sit here, I guess, and offer moral support. Oh, hello, Pat. Good morning, gorgeous. Yes, good morning. I'm sorry. I know you want your turn, but your tummy is just as big as can be. Yeah. Oh, look, Harris is like, I'm hungry. And they're not hungry. They have already nursed twice this morning that I know of. So, I mean, they're probably hungry, but I mean, they're not. They'll be okay for a minute. I mean, I will put them all back in there, but I just want to give Crispen that little bit of extra chance to get some milk. Are you just going to stare at me? The kittens are really learning my voice, and I guess me, because now they really respond to me when I come in, and they can hear me. If I don't come straight over here, they'll whine at the gate. But the other thing that happened this morning that we did, hi gorgeous, hi Miss Lisa, is everyone, well, the babies didn't, but Mom and Panda and Jericho got flea treatments. Now, when Jericho and Panda came in, you know, Mom got a flea treatment when she first came in, but that was 4 weeks ago. It was over 4 weeks ago. I cannot believe that. You know, when you do it every 4 weeks. And then when Jericho and Panda came in, they had a Capstar, which is a pill that gets rid of like the immediate fleas. But they didn't have the monthly treatment because when they both first came in, you know, we had the virus in here, and so I did not want to touch them until after they had had their shots. And so, see, you can see and then everyone in the foster room also had flea treatment because it was time for theirs. And then everyone in here had their dewormer. Now, the babies only get the roundworm dewormer at this age. Their next deworming, they'll get the tapeworm and roundworm dewormer. But they're still a little bit too little. They're supposed to be at least 6 weeks old, unless it's an emergency. I mean, in an emergency, if you know they have tapeworms, you can give it to them, but it's not as safe. So I only give them roundworm dewormer at the beginning, and those are the ones that really can hurt a baby more. I mean, tapeworms do too, but they don't, I mean, I hate saying this, but roundworms will really mess up a kitten quickly. Oh, are you done? Well, I know, baby. Here, come here. Oh, but your belly feels good. Your belly feels good. Okay. Oh, you got some. Oh, that's great. That's great. I do. I feel bad for this little one. I mean, he's happy as can be, but he's also the smallest, and he's the quietest. Well, not the quietest. I mean, he's actually quite loud. But, I mean, he's like the most laid back. And so, his brothers and sisters kind of push him around. I know. You want a little bit more over there? You want a little bit more of that? Yeah, see, he'll eat a little bit. And a little bit is good. You know, they're fine. I don't put KMR on it because I have found, and several other people have backed me up on this, if they're getting mom's milk, I don't put KMR on it. And the reason is because KMR can give them diarrhea, period. I mean, even when you're feeding it to them out of a bottle. But you have to give it to them like if they don't have mom's milk, duh. But if they can get mom's milk, then I try not to use KMR on their food. Now, if they have a hard time weaning, which so far, oh, look at that. So far, these haven't with their food, and they're not, you know, ready to wean. Then I may put KMR on it later. Oh, do you have to go potty? Go ahead. Look at this. Pat is nibbling on me. Are you nibbling on me? Here. And there are several potties in the litter box, by the way. I can tell somebody has pee-peed, and there are at least 2 poops. I know, baby. I know. I know. We'll do it again in a minute. Oh, he either has to potty or he's still hungry. Oh, I think he's still hungry. And he's not dangerous, like underweight, so I don't want to interfere and give him a bottle. Because once again, I don't want diarrhea and I don't want him to get confused on nipples. But I hate that he's having such a hard time. Oh, maybe he does have to potty. There you go. Oh, baby. Poor Jericho. It's like, would you pay attention to me? Oh, he does. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, you're doing it. Oh, you're making the... Yeah, he has to pot, or, yeah, he has to potty. He will go potty. You can do it. Yeah. Nope. Well, I can't tell if he went potty or not, but it looked, I mean, he paused for a long time and didn't move or make noise, so he might have pee-peed a little bit. I think Harris is looking for a place too. Pat is just so funny. Pat is like really biting on me. Hi, honey. Okay. Oh, hi, honey. You want to say hi to everybody? No? Okay.
Delivery.
Oh, are you not going to do it now that I turn the camera on? Pat was defending his honor. I just pottied them because although they are potty training, I still potty them because they still have accidents, and I wash about 50 loads of clothes a day. Not really, but sort of. Oh, you've got stuff on you. I need to pick that up. But I reached my hand out like this, and Pat like swatted my hand twice. It was very cute. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? You're kind of stuck. You need to go eat. Oh my goodness, they are getting so roly-poly. It is crazy. I don't think I filmed yesterday. I might have. I would think I did, but I had a bunch going on yesterday. I just can't remember, but I mean, look at Harris. Harris is like a miniature adult cat. Yes. And Pat's still a little too roly-poly to be a miniature. Well, I guess he could be a hefty miniature overweight cat. I mean, grown-up cat. Yes, my little bug. I know. Who's the best baby? Who's the best baby? Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I know. You're trying to figure out how to get around, but you can't because I have to clean over here first. There's just tissues everywhere. I know. Yes, I know. I know. But Pat and Crispen so far are the most responsive to me as like a person. The other two don't really care if they see me or not. Lisa actually, I think, prefers not to see me because she screams anytime like I go to pick her up, and I'm sure it's because she hates to be pottied for some reason. I don't know. She doesn't mind when Mom does it, but she does not like it when I do it. And then Harris is busy. Like Harris is, if he's not eating or sleeping, he's busy. He's too busy to deal with me. So, well, they are now with Mom, which is what I wanted. So, and no one's fighting. They finally got it down, I think. So I am gonna let them eat and clean up in here while clean up in here